The Georgian Chamber of Commerce is concerned that it will be unable to compete with its regional counterparts if some of the issues within the local banking systems are not addressed. In a press statement today, the Chamber said it is calling on the local banks to take a more proactive approach in sharing possible hindrances, be they legislative, economic, social, or environmental, that are restricting better access to finance for the local private sector. According to the Chamber, while several members of the private sector have publicly voiced their concerns about the issue, along with the notable public charges by Finance Minister Dr. Ashley Singh, the banks are still not forthcoming with the information. The local advocacy group for business owners said access to finance is the most critical issue facing the business community. As such, it is of the belief that the banks play a major role in mitigating the existing challenge. The Chamber said the bank's failure to respond to the concerns of the private sector leads to the assumption that the issue of access to finance may be a question of internal difference at their level as opposed to a national legislation or policy concern. Further, it said that the private sector needs to have access to multiple instruments of borrowing, such as invoice factoring, accounts receivable financing, contract borrowing, and movable property lending to increase its competitiveness in the oil and gas sector. The local private sector risks becoming unable to compete with regional and international counterparts if this issue persists.